Hi everyone, this is Daisy Margaret. This video is about Class 8 Unit 4 Heat. Topics to be discussed: Introduction, Effects of Heat, Expansion, Increase in Temperature, Change in State. Introduction: All the substances in our surrounding are made up of atoms and molecules. These atoms and molecules are always at vibratory motion. Due to this motion, substances have an energy known as heat energy. We know that matter is made up of atoms and molecules. All the substances in our surroundings are made up of atoms and molecules. Atoms are the smallest particle, molecules are group of two or more atoms. So these atoms or molecules, they will always be in a vibratory motion. That is, the particles will be moving front and back. They will be moving to and fro. So, due to this to and fro motion, they will be creating an energy, they will be having an energy. That energy is known as heat energy. This energy flows from hot substances to cold substances or from hot region to cold region of a substance. Always the energy flow will be from hot substances to cold substances. For example, we are placing a tea on a table. Okay, so the surrounding is very cold and tea is very hot. So if you left the tea for some time, if you leave the tea for some time on the table without disturbing it, the energy flows from hot region to cold region. From this, we understand that the energy flows from hot substance to cold substance or from hot region to cold region of a substance. When heat energy is supplied to any substance, it increases the energy of the atoms and molecules in it. Atoms and molecules which vibrate make other atoms and molecules to vibrate. So, what happens when you supply heat energy to any substance? It increases the energy of the atoms and molecules. So, when they get the energy of the heat, what they will do? They will be starting to vibrate. So as the atoms and molecules they vibrate, they will make the other atoms and molecules to vibrate. Thus, heat energy is transferred from one part of a substance to other part. We can see this heat energy transfer in our daily life also. Heat energy brings about a lot of changes. Effects of heat: when heat energy is supplied to any substance, it brings about many changes. There are three important changes that we can see in our daily life. They are expansion, increase in temperature, change in state. What are the three effects of heat? Expansion, increase in temperature, change in state. First, we will discuss about expansion. Let us do an activity. Take a metal ball and a metal ring of suitable diameter. Pass the metal ball through the ring. You can observe that the metal ball can easily go through it. So we are taking a metal ball and we have a metal ring with that suitable diameter. So when you pass the metal ball through the ring, what will happen? You will observe that the metal ball will be going easily through the metal ring. Now we are heating the metal ball and we are trying to pass it through the ring. Now heat the metal ball and then try to pass it through the ring. It will not pass through the ring. Keep the metal ball on the ring for some time. In few minutes it will fall through the ring. So when first time we left the ball inside the ring, it went through easily. And after that, when we heat the metal ball and when we try to pass it through the ring, it was very difficult. It will not pass through the ring. Why it happens? Okay. So once when you keep the metal ball for some time on the ring, in few minutes, it will fall through the ring. Why didn't the ball go through the ring initially but went through it after some time? When the ball is heated, the atoms in the ball gain heat energy. They start vibrating and force each other apart. As a result, an expansion takes place. That's why the ball did not go through the ring. So you can understand from the picture. First, we inserted the cold ball. It fits through and it goes easily inside the metal ring. So once the ball is heated, what happens? It is not as easy as in the case of cold ball. It is not passing through the metal ring. That is because on heating the ball gains heat energy, and the molecules in the ball, they get vibrated. They start to vibrate, and due to that vibration the ball is getting expanded. What is expansion? Expansion is the increase of something, or the action of becoming large or extension. So due to that expansion, the ball will not go inside the metal ring. So you left that for some time. After that, what happens? The ball passes inside the metal ring. Why? Because when it gets cooled down, it will be again back to its original position, and so it is easy for the ball to pass through the metal ring. After some time, as the ball lost the heat energy to the surrounding, it came back to its original size and went through the ring. This shows that heat energy causes expansion in solids. This expansion takes place in liquids and gases also. It is maximum in gases. Understood from the activity that heat energy causes expansion, the increase in size. They will be becoming large by supplying heat energy. So this expansion, it will take place in solids, even in liquids and gases also this expansion takes place. And where it will be maximum, the expansion will be maximum in gases. Do you know electric wires used for long distance transmission of electricity will expand during daytime and contract at night? So, the electric wires which are used for long distance transmission, what happens? The electric wires, they will expand during daytime and contract at night. Okay, that is why they will not be set very tightly. If they set very tightly, they will break down when they cool at night. Rise in temperature. An activity to understand the change of rise in temperature, the effect of rise in temperature. Take a cup of water and note its temperature. Heat the water for few minutes and note the temperature again. Do you find any increase in the temperature? Yes, you will find increase in the temperature. What caused the temperature change? When the water is heated, the water molecules receive heat energy. This heat energy increases the kinetic energy of the molecules. When the molecules receive more energy, the temperature of the water increases. This shows that heat energy causes increase in temperature. So when we supply heat to water, what happens? The water is heated and the water molecules receive those heat energies. So this heat energy, they will be increasing the kinetic energy of the molecules. They will be increasing the movement of the molecules. And when the molecules receive more energy, more heat energy, the temperature of the water also increases. So what happens when heat energy is supplied? The temperature increases. So this shows us the heat energy causes increase in temperature. Final one, change in state. Activity for change in state. Take few ice cubes in a container and heat them for some time. What happens? The ice cubes melt and become water. Now, heat the water for some time. What do you observe? The volume of the water in the vessel decreases. What do you understand from this activity? So first what we are doing, we are taking some ice cubes and we are heating them. So we know that when we heat the ice cubes, it melts and it will be converted into water. And the same water we are taking and we are heating it in a vessel. We are heating the water for some time. So there what happens? The volume of the water decreases. So what do you understand from this activity? In ice cubes, the force of attraction between water and molecules is more. So they are close together. What is attraction? Force of attraction is force that pulls the body near due to its attraction. So the ice cubes, they have the force of attraction between the water molecules, that is more, and they are close together. So when we heat them, the force of attraction between the molecules decreases and the ice cubes becomes water. So, what happens when we heat the ice cubes? The force of attraction between the molecules of water becomes weaker. The force of attraction between the molecules decreases and the ice cubes becomes water. When we heat the water, the force of attraction decreases further, hence, they move away from one another and become vapor. Since water vapor escape to the surrounding, water level decreases further. From this, we understand that heat energy causes change in the state of the substances. So what happens when we heat the water? The force of attraction, it decreases even more. It decreases further and the molecules, they move away from one another and they become vapor. So since the water vapor escapes to the surrounding, the water level, the volume of the water will decrease. So from this we understand that heat energy causes change in the state of substances. When the heat energy is removed, changes takes place in reverse direction. If heat energy is supplied to or taken out from a substance, it will undergo a change from one state of matter to another. The heat energy can be transferred from one object to another. So when heat energy is removed, changes takes place in the reverse direction. And once the heat energy is supplied or it is taken out from the substance, what happens? It will undergo a change from one state of matter to another. One of the following transformations may take place due to heat energy. So, what are these transformations? Solid to liquid, melting, liquid to gas, vaporization, solid to gas, sublimation, gas to liquid, condensation, liquid to solid, freezing, and finally, gas to solid, deposition. So you can see here change of state in water. First, the change of state from solid to liquid. So when heat is supplied to the ice cube, it starts to convert into liquid. So that process is called as melting. Next change of state is from liquid to gas. So when the heat is supplied to water, it will boil and the water starts to convert into vapor, that is gas. So that process is called as vaporization. And the next one is from gas to liquid, that is called as condensation, and from liquid to solid, that is called as freezing. So this happens by removing the heat from them. And finally, two more changes are there. When solid is directly converted to gas, that is called as sublimation. And when it is directly converted into solid, that is called as deposition. These are the change of state that happens in water. In the further classes, you will be studying in detail. So here you can see in the picture itself I have mentioned. So from ice, that is solid, on heating it becomes water, liquid. And the liquid on heating it becomes steam, gas. So again the backward process, when steam is cooled, when the heat is removed, on cooling it becomes water, and water on cooling, that process is called as freezing, that becomes solid. Do you know water is the only matter on the earth that can be found naturally in all the three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Summary of the video: we discussed about introduction, and then we learned about the three effects of heat, that is expansion, increase in temperature, and change in state. This is to be continued. If you like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.